Back to the game. As you see, for people, I started to talk. For people who are just back to the game again after I talked too much about politics and I made a chapter for you guys so you don't have to see it. I got the Pecky Pledge patch, and now I'm one step closer to this wonderful thing, which gives HP plus 25,000, which would be amazing, and I'm one step closer. It's good, and it's still in the intro, or still the game has not really started. That's amazing. And this episode is already double as long as normal episodes, but now I will also go back to the administrative district and continue with the stuff I need to do here. I need to go to the police department, and I need to go to the civic center. So let's do so. 2 buildings, 2 important things for the main quest. I think I talked to everyone outside. So let's do so. Let's do it. Police department first. Moment. I'm back in a moment. Just want to see if my wonderful new girlfriend has brought to me, but she hasn't. Crazy! I see, the police headquarters is back in business. And being here reminds me of my faithful visit 2 years ago to join the SSS, not to mention the time we helped the vice commander. Lloyd, that brings back memories. Well, it didn't take long at all for things to get back to normal after the city's liberation. Dismantling the military police and rebuilding our old police force for peacekeeping in the wake of the occupation was a top priority. Yeah, from what I remember, one of the people who played a big part in that was...
I cannot commend you enough for all your work this past month.
Thank you, Detective. I'm sure it's been an exceptionally challenging time for you, too.
It wasn't easy being tasked with a month-long inspection here. But that this ceremony can go ahead is in no small part thanks to your efforts.
I'm grateful, I'm sorry. Racklets!
I can and should say the same for all the help you've given me in return.
My friend! You're the first one of my old troop I find. Marcus! It's such a wonderful, awesome thing to see you and meet you again. I think he was the first. I have not met anyone else. I've heard of Alisa, but I have not seen anyone else, I think. Or I'm stupid now.
And perhaps I should save this until after the ceremony, but congratulations on Crossbell's independence.
You should wait until it's really done.
Thanks.
Oh, hey Noe! Hey guys!
Hello. Is this part of your patrol?
Must be rough. Hats off to you.
And you.
How many times do I have to tell you not to call me Noe while I'm on duty?
You're friends. We're all friends. It's amazing.
As many as you want, cause I ain't stopping.
And wow, your CGF uniform really suits you. But today's outfit is just plain cute. I want to see you in a police uniform one day. I bet you would rock it!
I have to read now. Lloyd, you would be hard pressed to find a pair of sisters who get along better than those two. Those sisters? Oh, nice. Well, maybe, but I really wish she would start being a little more independent. On the Independence Day. Oh, I look forward for Palestinians' Independence Day. Anyway, if anything, she has been getting worse since we liberated the city, telling me she wants to sleep in my bed when I go home and such. Razy, Where's harm in that? There's nothing more beautiful than sisterly love, if you ask me, friend. See, Razy gets it. I need to stock up on vitamin Noel after being away from you for so long. Noel, see a doctor immediately. Dudley, I wasn't aware you were taking the two of them around on your patrol bannings. I'm not sure how I feel about making people who aren't technically part of the force help with our duties. Alright, is having them with me a problem? I didn't think it would be. Dudley, no, pay me no mind. You know what works best for you at this point. Experience has taught me that trying to get the SSS to follow police rules to the letter is a fool's errand. I finally accepted it when you carried out that frankly insane plan to storm Arcus Tower last month. Crazy? That was pretty crazy, wasn't it? I know they put a lot of effort into preparing for it, but still. Well, but hey, it worked. Lloyd, I do apologize for always worrying everyone. So, but by the way, you are Inspector Marcus from Source Class 7, if I recall rightly. That's right, it's good to see you again. Just call me Marcus, so there's no need to be so formal when we are about the same age. Well, if you're sure, Marcus it is then. I hear you have been staying in Crossbell for the last little while. Marcus? Yeah, I came on an assignment from the Inspectorate. I came to observe the withdrawal of military force from the city after the war, which the recent occupation put behind a schedule. And as long as we are on the subject of the war, let me thank you all again for your help with the Great Twilight. Don't mention it. That crisis threatened as much as it threatened us as much as. Don't mention it. That crisis threatened us as much as it threatened Erebonia. Still, it sounds like you have got one heck of a stressful job. You are a brave one for signing up for it. Marcus, I get that a lot. Razy, still it's rare to see you being so friendly with someone. You are usually such a serious fault finder. Friend, I have been thinking the same thing. I hear you two are constantly on little coffee dates too. And now, don't be rude, you two. Noel and Marcus? Maybe? I'm simply acknowledging his diligence and dedication, young man. Like him are rare bird these days. Maybe he also she meant him. I'm not sure. But still, write me in the comments your favorite couplet, you know. His works has always given us plenty of opportunities to talk. Marcus, we have got a surprising number of things in common too, and not just our shared love of coffee. I also learned a lot from you during that case a while back that we ended up helping resolve together. Dudley, I was just grateful for your assistance with it. While I regret that you will be leaving Crossbell today and depart knowing that coffee is is on me next time you are in the city. Tempt me with a good time. Why don't you? I would be happy to take you up on that. I'm sure my work won't be getting any less challenging anytime soon, so it will be nice to have something to look forward to. Dudley, the feeling is quite mutual. They really are two pears in a pot, huh? Be spectionate. I'm sorry. Stress managed magnet in a fitted suit. Sure, it's a specific wavelength, and yet they found each other against all odds. I'm kind of curious what case they were referring to just now. To Be sure to conduct your patrol with great diligence. I shall be counting on your unique perspectives in rooting out potentially signs of danger. Should anything happen, you are without a doubt the group able to act most flexible. We will do our best. Let's do all that we can to make the ceremony a success. Now that's some high price. The SSS has really gone up in your eyes, hasn't it? Well, yeah. So we are really going to need to pull out right, so we don't let the team down. I really overestimated how much more still is to do, and but I don't go back on my promise that the next episode number 30, there will be the signing ceremony. So yeah, I have to drink something. Okay, let's continue. Okay, let's talk to them. Dudley, I'm in charge of keeping all sides coordinated. The 1st and 2nd Division will work jointly to strengthen our defense. You can remain focused on your missions. I will be sure to update you if there are any changes to our situation. Roger that. Marcus, but my work here is pretty much finished, but I would like to return to Crossbell in the future for some official checkups. Work aside, I'm admittedly interested in seeing what the future holds for Crossbell as well. Friend, I'm guessing you are gonna be spending tonight with the SSS, right, Nori? In that case, let's get together with Mom tomorrow so we can all throw a party and celebrate Crossbell's independence. I can't stop thinking of everything we can do as a family tomorrow. It's going to be a blast. I hope you're looking forward to it. Come on, friend. You need to stay focused. There is still a lot of work to do today. But I know what you mean, for once. I will definitely be looking forward to it tomorrow. That's nice. Okay, there's someone to talk to. A few people to talk to. And the thing here. Okay, nothing interesting. Inspector Donovan. Well, look, who is it? Detective Raymond, dragging the 2nd Lieutenant Seeker and Hemisphere along on your patrol, are you? Vice Commander Pierre. I'm used to seeing the 2nd Lieutenant around, but it's been quite some time, hasn't it, Hemisphere? I will acknowledge your achievements and how you have helped us, but I don't trust you. You must have an ulterior motive. Crazy? Oh, so that's how it is. But about the time you thought your wife was having an affair and we saved your marriage then, huh? Oh yeah, that was a dozy of a support quest. And I remember Razy tagging along because he just wanted a front row seat to the drama. Hold the phone, this is the first I'm hearing of this. Detective Raymond, man, Vice Commissioner, you have even worse luck than I do, and you are married. That was over 2 years ago. Stop bringing up ancient history. And it was all a big misunderstanding. Margaret wasn't really cheating on me. I mean, that's not important. We are in the middle of an important meeting regarding the 2nd Division security. You must have better things to do than loiter around here, so get back to work. We will be going now. Do you think I struck a nerve? This is why we can't take you anywhere. This was a little embarrassing, maybe. female police officer and a female police officer. Oh, hello everyone. Everyone here has been talking about the SSS lately. There are rumor going around that we'll be getting some kind of reward for your contribution in reclaiming the city. Yeah, I would say you are all deserved one. Seeing all you do is making me want to try extra hard in my own work too. Although I did also hear it costs a small fortune to replace the glass you smashed in Orcus Tower. Oh, I heard that too. Our accounting department was less than pleased. I'm not sure whether I should be optimistic or fearful of the SSS future. Maybe a little bit of both. Who's there? And good morning, everyone. This room was being used for a meeting until just a few moments ago. The force has many divisions, but we will all need to work together to keep the ceremony participants safe. Here's teamwork. Okay. Here to I know talk to criminals. Okay. Now to the Civic Center. This episode is far too long. Maybe I have to split it. I'm not sure I don't want to. I thought episode 30, signing ceremony.